So I went ahead and transcribed this whole solo and wrote it with the sheet music and tabs, and it's on my Patreon if you want to go check it out over there. Alright, so we're going to break down and I'll show you how I'm analyzing this solo. So the solo is, you can think of it in F minor, or if you're like me, you like to think of the relative major, A flat, and so A flat major would be the relative major. The first four bars are going to be B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7 to D flat major 7. And we're going to see this pattern a lot. 2, 5, 1, 4, right? So he's going to start out his little lick with this line. Okay? And I'm simply thinking about this triad here, which is an A flat in second inversion with the root. So you have E flat, A flat, C, and then you can add the root there at the top. And that way, you know, if you were going to transpose this not to A flat, but instead to C, so D minor, G7, C, you just have to find your root here, right, and move it down. Okay, G, F, E, D, C. Alright, and there you're in C. So basically, that makes it a lot easier to transpose to different keys if you're thinking about these triad shapes as we're analyzing the solo. So that's that first little lick, and then so that's this next part. Okay, you can think of this F minor pentatonic scale. A lot of guitar players are already familiar with that, or like, you know, the blues scale. Or if you're more into the modes, you can think like F Mixolydian, right? And that's what I kind of think more. Or you can kind of think out of this F minor shape, because F minor is the relative minor of A flat major. Okay. And then the next four bars are going to be G flat half diminished. I'm sorry, not G flat, G half diminished to C sharp 5, F minor, 2 bars of F minor, right? So over this G half diminished, she's really just going to play this arpeggio, okay, which is G, B flat, D flat, E. That's the half diminished arpeggio. And then resolve it to C. So you can kind of think within this F minor shape he's resolving. Right. Okay. And then it's going to go back to a major 2, 5, 1, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7, D flat major 7. And over that he's going okay, so you can kind of see it's all within this, like, you know, again, you can think of the scale F Mixolydian, F minor pentatonic, or if you're like me, I like to think more of the triad shapes, right, of F minor here. Okay, and then for this, that is from this shape, which is A flat, C, E flat. And then if you want to add the 7th, it's the G here. So you're just playing those higher extensions. Okay. And then he's going to go to another minor 2, 5, 1, G half diminished, C7 sharp 5 to F minor 7. And for that, he goes... Okay, so this line is really cool because this is F harmonic minor, right? So if you're familiar with your harmonic minor, if we were to start from the root F, it's kind of like a minor but then when you get here to the 7th, it's not flat, it's a sharp 7, right? And it's kind of cool. It's like almost, I think of Egypt when I hear this sound, which, I don't know, there might be a better scale out there for that, but that's just what I think of, so. Okay, and then he's going to resolve to this like A flat arpeggio. Or you could think A flat major pentatonic scale. Okay, so then the next line, it goes like this. And I'm just kind of thinking within this A flat major scale here. Right. And you can keep going down, but again, it just kind of all is around this arpeggio for me. Okay, this is an F minor triad. And then this next part's cool. Okay, so it's like just F minor, or you could think of the A flat major arpeggio. So here, you can think F minor triad, F, A flat, C. It's also, you can think of it as a D flat major 7, right, arpeggio. Okay. And then the next part is a minor 2-5-1. So for that, he's going to go back to his F harmonic minor. And that line is, so it's really just going down that F harmonic minor scale. And then this next part is like a chromatic. So really, it's like you're targeting these two notes, but to get there, you're going to go, okay? And then the next part is, so these next notes, I'm thinking them as more of like target notes, because here we're doing this chromatic walk down chord-wise. And so for the F minor, here's the flat third, A flat, right? And then E, G. Well, here's our E minor triad, right? And then F, C. That kind of just fits in nicely with this, especially resolving to the D7, because you have that flat 7. Okay, and then for this ending part, it's the minor 2-5-1. So you can think of this, you know, let's say F minor blues would probably be the best way to think of it, which we guitar players would love, right? Right, that's all from this F minor shape, F, A flat, C. And you can kind of have fun, you know, like you can either go, or, you know, you could probably do something even more crazy, but. And they're just ending on the root F, right? So as you can see, this, you know, solo isn't too complex. It's kind of like it hovers around that A flat major arpeggio, F minor a lot, with, like, you know, those extra blues notes. And then really, you can either think of it with around that G half diminished arpeggio, or like, you know, harmonic minor here. Okay, so those are good tools that you should take and practice this song in different keys. And there's this really cool app out there called iReal Pro, and you can download that, and you can easily just, you know, with the click of your finger, or I guess a tap of your finger, you can change the key really easily and just practice this song using those tools that we talked about, like those triad shapes, those scale shapes, until you feel like you are really fluent with this song and like you can just have fun playing it. So again, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more of content like this, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can get notified when I put out more video lessons, and you can check out the old video lessons I've done on some of my favorite songs. So thanks again for watching, and see y'all next time.